Hi, this is Billy Joe with Moon Goddess 114433. So I have this drawing that I'm doing. I'm going to do it on October 31st. This is for me to draw 3 names for free in-depth personal readings. To enter the drawing, you first have to be a subscriber, and then you have to send me an email at moongoddess114433@gmail.com to let me know that you'd like to be entered into the drawing. Okay? Also, I do personal readings. If you need a personal reading, all information about the things that I offer should be down in the description box. If you don't see something that you're needing to inquire about and it's not listed in the readings, you can just shoot me an email and I can set you up with something. And the last thing that I wanted to announce is I do take donations for books for inmates for a literacy program. Information for that PayPal account should be in the description box at the very bottom. So today, what I have for you today is a question that I actually get asked quite a bit when I do personal readings, is why does he not express his feelings to me? So this pick a card reading is all about why they don't express their emotions, why they're not expressing their feelings. You know, when you're just sitting there thinking, what do I stand with this person? You know, I don't even know if if it's mutual. I don't know. Am I wasting my time? You know, they never tell me how they feel. Okay. So we have 3 piles here. And pile 1 is with the red jasper. Pile 2 is with the lapis lazuli. And pile 3 is with the bloodstone. So if you need more time, you can pause the video. I do want to say that I appreciate all my subscribers, all the people who's watching the videos. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate all the likes, all the comments. I love feedback. Communication to me is key. It lets me know how well I'm doing. It lets me know what I need to be doing. It lets me know what kind of readings you prefer. So anyway, so let's get started. Those that chose the red jasper, pile number 1. So let's see why they're not telling you their feelings. So you have the Sun, the 8 of Cups, Judgment, Burden, Duality, and the Spirit. It says unseen forces watch over you. So why are they not expressing emotions towards you or to you? So let's look at your person here. What do they got going on? So it looks to me like, so they have the Sun card. The Sun card is like absolute joy and happiness. You know, there's 2 people here, which signifies to me that it's like a couple. You know, they're dancing under the sunlight. They're joyful. They've got smiles, kicking their heels up, just having a good time. It's a wonderful, extraordinary partnership. But then you have the 8 of Cups following it, which lets me know that with the cups, there's a lot of emotion. You know, and then that emotion is stacked high back here. But someone left that connection. Maybe there was an argument or disagreement. It's like when someone throws their hands up and they're like, I'm done with this. You know, here was a relationship that had a lot of potential, a lot of happiness, you know. But then maybe there was a few disagreements, something happened, and even though they had all these good times, the person, it's like the person's not remembering the good times. They went ahead and walked away anyways. Okay? So, it's like your person has, and what I'm hearing is a previous relationship that they really thought they thought it was absolutely magnificent. They thought everything of it. You know, they thought, you know, it fed their soul. And then this person just walked away. They're still in that process with the resurrection. It's like maybe they had a family with this person. You know, for some of you, I'm just really hearing they really want their family back together. They have not gotten over the breakup, the divorce, the separation. Whether this is the separation with you and something you as a couple have went through together before, they're still not over that. Even though they're still hoping for a resurrection or a rebirth. For others of you, it's with a previous relationship. They got really hurt over this, you know, because here they are in the sunshine, and here they are, you know, and they look like death. So it's like this really just killed their heart, really did. And we have the burden card, but what I'm mostly hearing in duality, so mostly what I'm hearing is they're burdened by this sadness and this grief of separation and not being as a family unit. So with the spirit card saying unseen forces watch over you, I'm really getting a sense of, most of you already know this. Intuitively, you know this. You feel it. I'm really getting a sense that you're really hoping that maybe you can teach this person to love again, to open their heart again. But, you know, unseen forces watch over you. So maybe they're saying, you know, maybe for some of you, this isn't the person for you. I hate to say that, because I know I like to be optimistic. I like to be uplifting, but sometimes I have to say it the way Spirit's telling me. Some of you, this person is not ready for a committed relationship. They still need to leave the ex. They still need to let that go. Okay? I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please remember that not everything is going to resonate with everybody. These are general readings. If it doesn't resonate, then it wasn't for you. Okay? Those of you who chose pile 2 with the lapis lazuli, it's a beautiful stone. I got this from my soul daughter, Brittany Smith. She has her own channel. You should check her out. So why does your person not express their feelings or their emotions towards you? We have the 4 of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. The 5 of Wands. Movement into balance. Emotional release. And the Dagger. Conflict and danger lie in wait. Okay. So you have the 4 of Pentacles. This is someone who, I'm hearing self-preservation. They're in self-preservation. Usually this card, the 4 of Pentacles, you know, to me this is someone who is guarding themselves. They're protecting themselves. They're, sometimes it represents people who are hoarding, you know, so hoarding or like being selfish or stingy. Look at that hag-looking creature that he's with. So, like, in a previous relationship, probably he was with this hungry, greedy bitch. Who knows? But that's what I'm hearing. For some of you, that will resonate. For others of you, this is just someone who's very guarded. They are extremely guarded. You have the Wheel of Fortune. So usually with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like whatever whatever situation you're facing, it's either going to get better, or if you're in a good situation, it may get worse. That wheel's always turning. You know, it's the ups and downs in life. So on the very top of the wheel, we have this heartbreak. And it's like, oh, no, not again. So he hoards his emotion and guards his emotions because he just feels like Spirit is telling me he doesn't feel like love is for him. Because he keeps on, every time he tries and thinks his luck, oh, I just met someone and they're so great. The next thing you know, chaos reigns, right? It's like, what I'm hearing is he's learned his lesson with that shit. He's not, not willing to sacrifice his heart anymore. It's been a repeated cycle over and over and over of him just getting beat down in heartbreak. We have movement into balance. So, of course, you have the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. He's having to balance his feminine and masculine within himself. And the best way for him to do that is emotional release. So he's hoarding. He's holding all that in. He's not working on, growth. He's not working on releasing that pain. He's holding it in and using it as a shield so he doesn't face any more conflict and danger. He thinks it's just all right around the corner. Like every person who comes along is out to get him, is out to hurt him. And he's probably dealt with women in his past who have, I'm hearing that they publicly would shame him, just very disrespectful, and dragon bitches pretty much is what he had in his past. Okay. Hope that resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Moving on to pile 3 with the Bloodstone. Why your person has not expressed their emotions to you. So we have the 10 of Swords. Excuse me. The 7 of Wands. The 8, I'm sorry, number 13. I was going to say 8. Number 13, Death. Some Scorpio energy there, maybe in their sun, moon, or rising. The 9 of Cups. Some more cards in this pile. Divine Timing. New Beginnings. Past, Present, and Future. Home. Love. True love and fidelity. The Talisman. You are destined to succeed. And the Chalice. Rejuvenation and fulfillment. So right off the bat, this isn't a video about how does he feel about you. It's more about why they haven't expressed how they feel about you. But I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. This person really, 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 really loves you. Okay? So, the issue, though, is not that they don't love you or that they don't have feelings for you. The issue, if you look at the cards, first of all, you got the Ten of Swords. It's like, this is a picture of a man, like, caught up. To me, it's like a coffin. You know, like on a magic show where you're stuck in like a box or a coffin and he's going to put swords through it? Well, that's kind of like this is. But it's like he's trapped. He is imprisoned. He is not where, like, there's no way out. Like, everywhere there's swords going through. And, like, bars are just blocking his path. Like, there's a lot of burdens, a lot of anguish. This is a person who their reputation has been damaged. They've been through a lot of pain. They've been through a lot of, just like, they've hit a downfall. They've hit a rock bottom. And, like, they just feel caged up. And then next to it is, I mean, look, you have the Seven of Wands right next to the Ten of Swords. That is like trying to find their way out of prison. Like, literally, look at them bars. They feel entrapped, and they're desperately trying to get out of the situation. We're talking about someone who's probably in is probably in some type of karmic situation. Karmic doesn't mean it has to be a third party. It doesn't have to be a person per se. For some of you, yes, they're trapped in a marriage or in a long-term relationship with children or something. But they feel like they can't get out of it. For others of you, it's going to be trapped in karmic situations. And we have the past, present, and future card here, which means it may not be karma from this life. It may be karma that they're paying for past lives or future lives. Because if you think about it, time is linear. It's only a third dimensional perspective. So your future self, your past self, and your current self, time is actually in a curve, okay? It's in a curve. So if you think of it, all these lives you have actually happen simultaneously. And when you heal this life, you actually start healing all your life, okay? That's a whole different discussion, but anyways, this is what I'm strongly feeling led to discuss right now. This is a karmic situation, whether it's karma from this life or a different life in a different dimension. It's something, it may even be ancestral karma, that they are trying to put a death to. They are trying to transition from this entrapped situation of being trapped in this karmic circle, in this karmic episode. They're wanting to transition out of that to the Nine of Cups, to everything they've always wished for. This is their Aladdin. This is their genie in the bottle. What they really, really want is that love and happiness that they feel that they can't give you because they're stuck in this karmic situation. Whether that is a marriage, a relationship, maybe they're stuck on a different continent. For some of you, they're actually stuck in a jail or a prison, but they're stuck in some kind of situation. And it's going to take divine timing. You know, what's meant for you will find a way. The universe will conspire for you to have that new beginning. Because you are this person's home. You've been this person's home in previous lives, in this life, in future lives. You've always been their love. You've always been destined to be together. And you will find reunion with this person with overflowing love. Okay? It's going to happen. The only reason why they don't express it, they don't want to put your hopes up. They don't feel like they're in the position to be able to tell you, I love you. You're the most important person to me. You are everything to me. I can't stop thinking about you. All I can think about is I just want to wrap my arms around you and smell your hair. You know, embrace you, love you, cherish you. They want to tell you these, but they feel like they can't because they're trapped. They are trapped and they're trying to find their way out. Okay? So I hope this helped. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Again, if you need a personal reading, you can always reach me at moongoddess114433@gmail.com. All information for my readings should be down in the description box. If there's something that you need that's not listed down there, I also do personal healings, and I also do guided meditations. If you need something like that, just hit me up, and I can help you. Don't forget about donations for the literacy program for inmates. And also, don't forget to hit me up to let me know you would like to be put into the drawing for a free reading. Okay? So thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a wonderful night. And much love to you all. Bye-bye.